The coronation, a ceremony steeped in important customs dating back more than 1,000 years. Like his ancestors, King Charles's will be rooted in long-standing traditions and pageantry. It'll also reflect the King's role today and look towards the future, according to Buckingham Palace. It's expected to be on a smaller scale and shorter than the late Queen's in 1953, which lasted 3 hours. The service is also expected to be more inclusive of a multi-faith Britain. Overall, though, it will remain a Christian service. Following the historic ceremony, a newly crowned King and Queen will make their way back from Westminster Abbey via the tried and tested route of Parliament Square, along Whitehall, around Trafalgar Square, through Admiralty Arch, and down the Mall, back to Buckingham Palace. That's much shorter than the Elizabethan 5-mile return expedition through central London, which saw the 27-year-old monarch waving to crowds along Piccadilly, Oxford Street and Regent Street. The grand procession in 1953 took 2 hours and featured tens of thousands of military personnel. Only 6,000 will feature this time, but that's still the largest military ceremonial operation in a generation. Charles's shorter route is understood to have been chosen for practical reasons, with a preference for the familiar journey used on many other royal occasions. A larger procession would have also shut down much more of central London and would require a far greater police presence. The King and Queen will travel back in the Gold State coach, famously criticised by many monarchs for being uncomfortable. The leather suspension on the Gold State coach, however, has been replaced since 1953, so it's hoped the King can expect a much smoother ride home after a coronation service that he'll hope will run even smoother. Cameron Walker, GB News.